Please join me now in welcoming a person who's been living with this 100 Leading Women project for a year. She's done it all 3 times, in fact, from the beginning in 2000. Mary Beth Vanderskap is the Deputy Managing Editor of Automotive News and the glue that holds a lot of things together. She's done a fabulous job making this great issue that you have in your hands come together and making tonight's celebration possible. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce Mary Beth Vanderskap.
Thank you, Peter. For 10 years, I have intently watched women in the auto industry because every 5 years since 2000, we have selected the industry's most influential women to be on our list of 100 leading women in the North American auto industry. 10 years ago, we considered executives from every corner of the industry, and we're delighted to be able to identify 100 female leaders. In 2005, we looked especially hard for women in key product development and manufacturing jobs, and we found them. Women in those positions made up more than a third of the list. That year, selecting just 100 leading women was a struggle. Then the industry changed. Women at the very tops of their companies are again scarce. But still this year we received more than 300 nominations of impressive women in the industry. A diverse selection committee of 8 automotive news editors and experienced industry leaders was sequestered in a conference room one day in April to scrutinize the nominations. Our bias was to those with operational jobs. After much debate, the committee honed the list to 100 influential women who make major decisions at automakers, Tier 1 suppliers, and dealerships. 30 women from the 2005 list are back. Only 7 women have been on the list all 3 times. As always, we have an amazing group of 100 leaders. Besides the accomplishments you'll hear about tonight, you should know that several are pilots, 79 are mothers, 1 wants to own a football team, another wants to manage indie rock bands, 1 is called the Mother Trucker, another hopes someday to help provide fresh water for emerging countries, and another flat out wants to lead a country, forget an automaker. Next up is one of those pilots. I'm happy to introduce Rita Case, Vice President of Rick Case Automotive Group.